Our story has always been a marathon, long and winding, marking our milestones and recognizing the impact of each stride, like the impact of a group of runners in the States making space for a community around the world, or the impact made by a young woman in London who didn't feel the safety she needed to run alone in her city, so she created a sisterhood to move with her. Despite the distances between them, their stories are united with every mile and every meter. Just like a girl from Vegas, fueled by a family tradition of sport, taking her leap to write the next chapter. This is a dialogue of our shared experience. This is our common thread. The more that I high jump and the more that I use my platform to the best of my ability to just not only portray myself, but to glorify God and to glorify women and people of color, I think that is going to attract more people to the sport because they feel we want a community. And I think that when we're out here doing what we do, doing track, running, high jump, that it's just a place where people can look at us for more than, oh, Black girl. It's, you're an amazing athlete.
I got to like the age of 18, and by this time I was a visible Muslim, and I didn't really see any spaces that I felt comfortable enough to run in. But I didn't know if there were any other women that felt the same way as me. So I took to social media and I just asked if there were any women that understood where I was coming from. And I got like hundreds of responses of women just explaining their stories, their experiences. And that's just how Asra really started.
When I first started running, community was essential for how I got to a run every day, how I got through a run. I think it's really important for Black women to see themselves in others. We need to start sharing our stories more. We need to find ways to support each other, talk about hair and running, because my gosh, it's hard. And also celebrate one another. Know that like, maybe I'm not there with you on the run, but I got your back and I see you. Looking at running and where we're going, like it's getting blacker and blacker, and that's beautiful.
Sport in general is an incredible equalizer. It's something where you can put people of all different types, races, ethnicities, religions in the same space. When we as Black women across the globe can come together, it's unwritten, right? It's a feeling, it's a vibe, it's a, I see you all the time, and I think that's what's really special about our shared experience as Black women.
For Asra sessions, I bring my little sister. Some of the other women bring their little sisters as well. And I think it's about inspiring the younger generation and including them in your journey, because at the end of the day, like, they're the ones that are going to be continuing it for us.
When Black History Month finally hits, let me tell you, it's a sense of pride that you see across the track and field world in America.
You know, like, we have Black History Month in October. The fact that we can come together and have this conversation, understand each other's experiences, and still have that sense of pride is really important.
With every move we make, the distance between us grows shorter. The spaces we cultivate grow safer, and our impact grows stronger. The more we recognize that collective strength, the further every step will take us.